If you want to add an n8n AI agent into SMS, Facebook, Instagram, and more through GoHighLevel, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to integrate n8n agents with GoHighLevel, and at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the template for free. So jumping right into it, here we have an n8n AI sales agent, which is mainly what we build our sales agents. As you can see, it's a very simple setup. We have a webhook. We then have an AI agent, which is a tools agent, along with a simple system prompt. We have OpenAI connected, we're using window buffer memory, and then we respond back to the webhook. This logic inside of n8n, the template also available for free in our community, first link in the description. And this template right here is going to allow us to trigger the initial webhook from GoHighLevel and then have the agent respond to the message and then send the response from the agent back to the webhook so that we can actually send it to the user inside of GoHighLevel. Now going into GoHighLevel, there's a lot of options of what you can do here. So there's SMS, email, Instagram, Facebook, and more. For this use case, I'm going to be going with SMS. If you navigate to automation, you can see that I have an SMS agent right here, which is the flow that we're going to be using. As I said, click the link in the description, get the template for free. The workflow is actually very simple. We have a simple trigger for when a customer replies on the reply channel SMS. So we have a filter for that. For you, if you imported the template, it's fine. If you're rebuilding it, just click on add filters, search for a reply channel, and then select SMS. As you can see, they have so many other options, but we're going for SMS in this case. Then the second step is a custom webhook. This webhook triggers n8n. So here we have the n8n URL, and we have this body down here, which passes along a contact ID so that the AI agent knows who it's talking to, along with a message, which is the message that the user is sending, and we save the response from the webhook. Then finally, we go ahead and send out an SMS, which is the response from the custom webhook that we just sent to n8n, and we send that AI generated message to the user. Now, in order to customize this, first things first, we're going to need to go to the webhook. We go back to n8n, we click on the webhook inside of n8n, and here we need to click on test URL. We then go ahead and copy this test URL, we go back into GoHighLevel, and we paste the test URL in this URL field right here. Once we've done that, there's really nothing else to do. Make sure the event is custom and the method is post. So once the URL is added, all we need to do is click on test again. Now you should have a contact set up inside of GoHighLevel. If you don't, go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and select my contact, which is Emil Goat. And then I'm going to click on send test request. But before I do that, I need to go into n8n and click on listen for test event. It's now listening for a test event. We click on send test request. And as you can see, we received the test request right here with the ID from the contact inside of GoHighLevel and the message, which in this case is null because we didn't actually send a message. We can then go ahead and work with these variables. We're going to go into the AI agent and we need to define a couple things. So first things first, we need to define the text that we're going to give the AI agent, which is going to be a variable. So we go on the left-hand side, we look for body, and here we have message. We then go ahead and drag message in here, which helps us set up this message. Now the next thing we're going to need is the ID. So we simply go ahead and drag the ID over here. However, we don't leave it here. We're going to copy it, delete it from here. We're then going to close this window and we're going to click to buffer window memory. And here we're going to paste in that ID. So now we have the memory, which is linked to the contact ID so that the AI knows who it's talking to, along with the message from the user, which we're passing to the AI agent. And now we simply respond back to the webhook with the response body from the agent. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the AI agent. We're going to test the step based on all the requirements we got here. As you can see, we have an output. And now we're going to be able to go to the respond to webhook node. And we're going to be able to actually drag in the reply, which is going to be the output from the AI agent. And we simply drag that into the response body. Now we've actually set up all the variables correctly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the webhook. We're going to click on production URL. We're going to copy this. We're going to again close it, save the workflow, and we're going to make sure that the workflow is set to active. If it's not active, it's not going to work. We then go back into GoHighLevel. We click on the URL and we paste in the production URL instead of the test URL. And we do the same thing. We click on test again. We select the contact again. And we click on send test request. This time we don't need to go into n8n, but we can see it was a success And if we scroll down, we can see the message that the AI sent, which is what type of business do you run. We could also go into n8n, check the executions, and we can see the most recent execution was that exact message with the response sent back, what type of business do you run, by the AI agent. We're then going to go ahead and in GoHighLevel, we're going to click on Save Action, and we're going to click on Save for the workflow. Make sure it's also published, and now this is working and it's officially integrated inside of GoHighLevel. So inside of GoHighLevel, I just went to Contacts and went to the specific contact that we've been testing with, which is my name, Emil Goat. And I'm just going to go ahead and send an SMS to the number that we have linked to GoHighLevel. So I'm just going to go here. As you can see, I've already done previous tests, but I'm just going to go ahead and DM and say, hey, what's up? We're going to go ahead and send that text message. We're going to give it a second, and it's about to pop up here in GoHighLevel. As you can see, we received the message, hey, what's up? And now we got the AI reply back saying, not much, just here to help, da-da-da. And as you can see, we also received back the reply on our actual phone number. So that is how you connect an n8n AI agent with GoHighLevel. As I said, free template, first link down below in the description. It's inside our free community. So join there. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future.